Greetings again, Jonathan from GameSpot Asia here. I'm here with Cross Counter Asia Xian, and we're gonna do something a little different. Not so much trials and whatnot, and character-specific stuff. We're gonna go over general tournament rules, like basically how to succeed in a tournament environment in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, with general characters, regardless of who you pick. So, of course, seeing that we can't just bring any random Joe, random Tom, Dick, and Harry, we brought in Xian, who actually had a lot of experience. So tell us, what kind of experiences have you had so far with tournaments?
I actually have the more major ones like Evo. I get in top 17 in both Marvel and Street Fighter. I got first in Hosadu, the last tournament I went, in King of Fighters and Street Fighter as well. And I went to Canada Cup too. I get in top 16. And yeah, these are some of the recent achievements that I have.
Alright, cool. So let's start the ball rolling.
I guess I'm going to continue with the popular characters. Okay, Rolento, which is one of, seems like a lot of people is using it. And Abel, which I think is a very strong character in this game. That's how I see it. So I give you more tips on how to play these characters in a tournament and how you're gonna put them into good use, beating up your opponents.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool.
Because the trials basically may help you in some of the combos, but some of the combos are not practical as for trials as well. Being able to do the trial doesn't make you able to join the tournament as a player.
And just because you've been training in the training room a lot doesn't mean you're going to do well in a tournament setting where a lot of people are watching you and the pressure just comes up.
Yeah, so for everybody, there's very important things for Rolento to notice is you should never use the stand jab into the crushing medium kick, because if you're not a really good player, this link is more tight compared to crouching light punch. Crouching light punch give you a bit more easier. So if you want to link with, you want to make sure your execution at tournament is perfect, you can use a standing light and you link it into a crouching light first before you go into the crouching medium. Yeah, there's a general tip that actually have to take notice. And you should, most of the times you use the medium rekka, the medium ones, because it gives you enough reach to link the combo. You see the light ones? Sometimes it doesn't link. Although the heavier links most of the time, but you get less advantage out of it if the opponent is blocking.
In case you can't find Rekka, the actual Rolento's move is called Patriot Circle, but it's like Rekka basically.
Yeah, just like the Fei Long ones. Yeah. So this move is one of the moves you'll be using a lot for the mix-up.
This is the down and medium kick, is that correct?
Yeah, correct. So cause even you bounce it here, you can be able to cross out the opponent easily. So even you score a knockdown, like there's a normal knockdown, you can bounce it and take a cross out and do a cross out immediately. Even if the opponent roll away, roll forward, you can bounce back and kind of cross him out, because your Saga will be rolling away. Yeah, because the opponent can roll away when you are in a knockdown. Yeah, so basically you have to guess, because this game doesn't have a lot of safe jump, because the opponent has a choice to roll away. Yeah, and one of the more important moves is the EX, because the normal ones doesn't give you an advantage. You always have to notice about it, because if the person blocks it, you usually have an advantage. But the EX one usually catch your opponent more unaware, because if the opponent keeps throwing a fireball, you can use this. He'll never expect you to use this move to catch him.
I think this is the Mekong roll. I'm not sure which one, but basically it's Rolento's most famous move in Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Yeah, and it looks really cool too. Yeah. And because Rolento mix-up is very limited, so you need to know. I'll give you a bit more general stuff, which is also what Rolento will be using, which is the launcher, just the raw launcher, because the raw launcher is able to make low and mid attack waves. So it's just like a frame trap. If you're going for a jet and a throw, you are doing a throw mix-up. But if the opponent do a crush tag or something, or try to poke you back after your crouching light, a launcher will hit him. So it's just like a frame trap. And I'll go a bit more, because everybody knows the launcher is not safe. So if you just do a launcher like this, it's like oh, that's not a safe move, you know, you're gonna get screwed in the
Yeah,
tournament.
you're gonna ask for trouble basically.
Yeah, but there's the EX launcher. Okay, I don't know the terms right, but after you press the launcher, if you immediately press the 2 button, immediately it costs 1 bar, but your characters come out really fast.
Oh, that's the tag basically. You actually need to use 1 meter for that.
Yeah, so even if he blocks it, you are probably safe because you're on a lot of frame advantage after doing this. You can even like, you know, do some dancing. Yeah.
Right. Oh, and speaking of which, this is your partner Abel coming in. Do you think we could care or focus a bit, or do you want to still talk more about Rolento?
Yeah, I will show you some of the tech off combos and we go immediately right into Abel.
Okay, sweet.
Like this is one of the more common tech off combo. After it's either after this move. Oh sorry, I forgot to add this move. This is a very strong move.
That's the medium kick, right?
Yeah, medium kick is like a chain combo. It's safe because of the range, and if it hits, you will hit confirm into the Abel. And after that, Abel will come in and do a down heavy punch into a combo.
Yeah, I just note. I mean, again, this is a guy with a long stick, and his range is actually pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
And if you just use a standing high punch by itself, it's a good like zoning tool in a way, right?
Yeah, and it's either you just use high punch to poke, or you can use this as a kind of poking tool as well, and you can hit confirm and it's safe. More importantly, anti-air, I just add in a little bit more, is the middle punch.
Oh, that's an anti-air.
Yeah, and it's really consistent from what I've been using. Standing heavy kick is also anti-air for the more further distance.
But for the safer side, whenever someone jumps in really close, it's a medium punch.
Medium punch, yeah. Both is reliable, but I would prefer the medium punch. Yeah, so I'll go into Abel next.
Alright, awesome. Let's see what our Frenchman can do here.
I really like Abel I'm playing Abel in my team, and I think what really strong about Abel is his range. Because he has the 4 meter kick, he has a good range.
Oh, that's his most famous move, medium kick and then dash, and you can cancel from there.
Yeah, and you can link off of a combo, like link off any combo you want, but for me I personally prefer Tekken, because like I have Raven in my team, and he can do the loop after attacking. So this is, and even if you don't want to do the 4 meter kick, you can use a lot of poking with light kick, and you can hit confirm with a launcher. And he's a very strong poking character if you want to use it. And most importantly, I go in a little bit first on the anti-air first, which is the crushing middle kick.
Alright.
And it's very reliable. You don't have to worry about trading.
It's pretty fast, and then I think his hurt box is a bit shrinked when he does that, does it?
Yeah, so opponents usually can't hit him, and you're able to anti-air him out of it. Yeah, and definitely EX.
Skyfall.
Yeah,
Falling Sky.
Yeah,
Falling Sky.
But you don't really want to waste a bar, so usually you just do this as anti-air. And the strongest mix-up, the reason why I pick up this character is the overhead. Because he can instantly does an overhead, which you have to block high into a launcher.
That's his overhead. Medium kick or?
It's a close standing heavy kick.
Okay, heavy kick.
So what makes this character really strong is because he has a command grab, and he has a low. You can hit low and hit confirm using a reaction into tech character, and you can even overhead immediately into a launcher.
Nice.
So I would say in the long term, you are never able to depend against this character because it's really fast. Like the overhead is not like a slow move, so it's high low and a grab mix up. Like until now, not what a character in the game I saw has a high low and a command grab mix up. Which is, if it deals with the right tech teammate, it deals even more damage. Because with Raven, it can deal the 300 plus damage with a scoop, without bar. So it's like an overhead launcher with a Tekken good combo, costs you really a lot of damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I see why this character has a lot of potential.
So differences, I mean, let's just say for characters who have used Abel in Street Fighter 4, jumping into this version of Abel, how much of a gap would there be to actually relearn him?
It's about the same, and that makes it even better.
Oh, wow.
Because it's all about footsies, about footsies and all about getting the 4 meter kick into a mix-up. Just that in this version, it feels stronger because you can do a lot of chain, like cutting light into a chain and stuff. And definitely the command grab is not as strong because it lost its invisibility, but you still have the EX one, so it's still not so bad.
Alright.
But with the overhead into the launcher, it will be one of the very important aspects in the game.
Seeing that we played Abel quite a bit, he's also partially a command grab kind of guy, but are command grabs useful in this sense? I mean, which moves can you charge for Abel though? I don't remember.
It's a new move, I guess. Yeah. Back forward. Yeah,
right,
it's kind of a new move.
Oh, okay.
And you can mix it up, and you just do a command grab.
Nice.
Yeah, after attack.
Yeah, you have to be really fast to read that or not.
Yeah, but the main game will be just why you should pick this character in the tournament, because if you are not very good with a lot of links and stuff, you just need to know touching light into a launcher combo or overhead into a launcher combo. It's like even top players will get hit by it because there's no way you can prevent it. Yeah.
It's a good surprise attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
So that's about all I want to go for Abel.
Alright, so thanks again for watching this little very helpful guide on how to use Abel and Rolento for tournament settings. Though, according to Zien, they might be the most popular characters in tournaments, so it's good that you guys get a head start when this video is out. So yeah, check the links for GameSpot Asia and Cross Counter Asia related links and whatnot and videos at the bottom.